Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! We are live with another edition of PBW vs AVW, the go-home show for Reverence this Friday from Detroit, Michigan. Here we are in Baltimore, Maryland, quite a ways from Michigan, I would presume. I really need to find a stable place. I just keep moving from country to country, state to state. I'm not handling it well, but I'm handling this commentary job well, as you could see from my fuck-ups. So, starting with this, Hero Ramirez versus Christian Morales, two former PBW World Champions and International Champions as well, here fighting just in a normal match. There isn't really a lot of stakes because Reverence is a PBW specific pay-per-view, but I think this will be a good match, so that's what I put together.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 181 pounds, Hero Ramirez.
And here comes the Rising Phoenix, Hero Ramirez, a legendary luchador. A hell of a wrestler to watch, all in all. He's got a very wide set of skills, all of them designed to wow the crowd more than inflict punishment on his opponents. I'm still very baffled that when I put the spinning wheel up, he was drafted to AVW. But he's made good use of his time here. He's picked up some really big wins. And in due time, he could be up for another main title. Or any title. But as it is, he's got to go through someone who was known for his reign of terror in PBW. In fact, I don't know if he beat Morales for the World Championship. I think someone else beat him for it. So the fact remains that Ramirez is decorated, he's exciting, he's charismatic, he's got a loyal fan base, and he's going to put all that together, especially the fan base, to get the win over Christian Morales.
And his opponent, from Fresno, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, Christian Morales.
And here comes Christian Morales, the Don himself, leader of the Dons of Death, Katsuyori and Kushida Kobayashi, who themselves have made a few waves in the AVW Tag Team division. In fact, they picked up a big win in a six-man tag match. I could be wrong about that. It's Defy the Gods 2. I think they beat Pretty Perfect, right? I'll have to look that up as this match begins. Strong stuff from Morales. Morales looking for a Dragon Suplex, turns that into a reverse DDT. So yeah, it was the Dons of Death that beat that beat Pretty Perfect. Morales was off to a strong start. Hero finally finds his way out and first to go for a weapon, so the desperation maneuver this early. Gets himself a table, but Morales putting the boots in. Sort of a Hurricane Rana driver by Ramirez, though, as he picks up the table. Oh, plants it right on the top of the Don's dome. Ramirez. So standing over Morales now, throws him face first into the ring post. Good clothesline by Morales. And massive spine buster on the outside. Remember, in AVW, the standard rule set is Extreme Rules, so they can spend a lot of time out here. Morales going for a Fig 4 on the outside. That was more just to weaken Ramirez's legs, trying to take away some of that high-flying ability. And he lifts him up. And, oh my goodness! Face first on the apron. And another reverse DDT by Morales. Ramirez staying strong right now. Throws Morales back into the ring. Feeling the energy of the crowd. Oh, Morales. Massive jawbreaker there. Might have pushed up the mask a bit of Ramirez, but Ramirez managed to slip out of that. And now the clothesline. And an elbow. Ramirez ducks under. Beautiful enziguri. Throws Morales into the corner. Big clothesline. Ramirez possibly going for another weapon. Gets a steel chair in hand. Oh! Almost actually. Ramirez with the counter. And making Hero pay for that. 2 shoulder tackles. Misses the third. And big axe handle from the top. Big elbow. That could well be it. 1, 2. Oh no! Ramirez narrowly kicking out of that. But, sorry, Ramirez narrowly kicking out, but Morales looking to find it now. He was looking for the dilemma driller, but sunset flip reversal by Ramirez. One. Oh, just a one count. They're looking for a gory powerbomb. Sort of a spin on his morality check powerbomb. One of his old finishes. That could be it. One. Two. No. Morales has Ramirez up. Stun gun on the rope. Stretching on the arm there. Looking to get a submission victory. But Ramirez powers through. Breaks out. And clotheslines Morales right outside. This has been an exciting opening match tonight. And, oh my god, he has Morales up from the ashes, lands flush. He's got to get him back in the ring and pin him. No, he's going for another one. Oh my god. My goodness. Two right to the temple. He's taking a breather now. But Morales starting to come back. The chops. Beating down Ramirez. Face first on the apron. And the, oh my god, the Christian cutter. And I think that busted Ramirez open. Morales continuing to clobber Ramirez. These two having a brutal fight. Ramirez caught that kick. And, oh, Morales face first. Slumps against the ring post. And again. You can only imagine that Ramirez wants to repay the favour. No, they're looking for that head scissor driver. He's going to the top. Oh my god, caught into the Christian cutter. He was looking for the hero landing, but got countered. 1, 2, 3. What an incredible starter this was. Oh my goodness, these two put on a belter. Incredible match from these two and a big, big win for Morales here. You can argue that the...
Here is your winner,
well, I'll talk in a bit.
Morales.
So, you could argue that when he busted Ramirez open, because of how his mask was already a bit wonky, you could see some blood on Morales' knuckle there, actually. Yeah, when he busted Ramirez open, his mask was a bit wonky anyway. That probably caused a lot of vision problems, but he fought through. However, it wasn't enough to get the win, and we move on to the next match. Dawn Wolf versus Kushina Miyazaki. Now, neither of these two women have won yet in AVW, which is part of why I put this match together. So they're both looking for their first victory, and we'll see who's going to get it. I'm looking forward to this one.
Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Dawn Wolf.
Here comes Dawn Wolf, a woman who has wrestled nothing but high caliber competition so far, but she's never, well, I said this earlier when you saw the match graphic, she's never picked up a victory. She has yet to do that. And she's looking to get one over Kushina Miyazaki, who herself has also fought top tier competition here. So these two are very much on the same level. They're both scraping and clawing for that first win. And Dawn Wolf is going to use a much more savage streak compared to Kushina to try and get it.
And her opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, the Hooligan.
And here comes Kushina Miyazaki, hailing out of Japan. One of the many Japanese talents I'm happy to have for my PBW and AVW rosters. In fact, the current AVW Women's Champion, is Japanese herself, so how about that? And yes, Kushina actually fought Akita before she became champion, and Akita, much like she does with all of her opponents, murdered the opposition. However, Kushina is looking to try and turn it around. Could be very big for both these women if they could get a win. So let's see what happens. Kushina starting strong with some elbows and a bell clap to the back of the head. Enziguri. Kushina with a fast start. Dawn rolling to the outside. Kushina breaking out of that grip. Oh yeah, I think I forgot I made this false count anywhere. Still, brilliant standing moonsault there by Kushina. Good back and forth between these two. The elbows over and over from Dawn Wolf, each one landing with more conviction. And Dawn Wolf hopping over the barricade and waiting. Interesting. Good counter knee by Dawn. Fighting into the crowd. Kushina pushing the action. Counter by Dawn though. And another one by Kushina. And the uppercut. These two are right by the equipment over there. There's tables, there's a chair, there's a dumpster bin. They're fighting behind the crowd right now. I hope it doesn't go on too long, because last time it did, there was that match on PBW for the International Championship where William Black beat Alexander. Counter from Dawn Wolf, from Kushina, excuse me. The knee. Counter elbow. Two having a brawl here. But Kushina is starting to take a bit more advantage right now. I don't have a lot of commentary to go with this, it's just a brawl back and forth. So how's everyone's day been? Mine's been alright. Ooh, a headbutt to the back of the head by Kushina. And Dawn Wolf paying them back. I'll be looking to take it back or into the middle of the arena. And she does. And oh, massive back suplex dropped into the neckbreaker. 2, 3? I think that was Dawn Wolf's finisher. Just till Dawn, I could be wrong. But Dawn Wolf picks up her first victory in AVW.
Here is your winner, Dawn Wolf.
And Dawn Wolf very, very happily celebrating her first victory in AVW here. Quite possibly the first of many. She's been upset herself a couple of times. Not least of all by former AVW Women's Champion Moto Medicine. But her fortune could change very soon. But we move on to the next match, the sort of made-up tag team of Brett Willis and Colin Piper versus the Silver Bullets. Now, Brett and Colin have come to a sort of agreement. They've both had issues with the Silver Bullets, and they're looking to put their differences aside and sort of become a tag team for a night. We're going to see how this goes for them. Especially considering that the Silver Bullets have a lot of vengeance in their veins after recently losing their AVW Tag Team Championships at Heat of the Moment 3. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting to say the least.
Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Colin Piper.
And here comes Colin Piper, a former member of the Misfits alongside Michael Young and Haruso, both on PBW, who are also not in a tag team, but they're there. But Colin Piper, he's had some issues with TJ Black and Ryan Silver as of late, and he's looking to team up with a mutual sort of partner, I guess you could say, in Brett Willis. Colin Piper himself is one of the most vicious strikers I've ever seen, though. He's got one of the meanest lariats going. He's a likable personality. And he's athletic as the day is long, so he's also deceptively strong. He's probably the smallest man in this match and maybe the strongest out of all four. So we're going to see how it goes for him. And we're going to see if he's going to be the one who puts away the Silver Bullets in this match, or if Brett will do it, if they do it at all.
And his partner from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 220 pounds, Brett Willis.
Here comes the hardcore icon, Brett Willis. The man has had middling success, but ever since he bumped into the Silver Bullets, they've both been a thorn in his side. However, interestingly, he fought them in individual one-on-one matches. He was defeated by Ryan Silver, but he defeated TJ Black. And I think that's sort of haunted TJ ever since, and TJ has never really gotten his own back since then. And there's also the added fact that the Silver Bullets are former AVW Tag Team Champions now, which is not going to help at all. So we're going to see where it gets them.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Ryan Silva and AK-47 TJ Black, the Street Profits.
I really should scrub that thing off Ryan Silver's shirt that says what it says. However, Ryan Silver and TJ Black, a deadly combination of strikers. In fact, 3 of the 4 men in this match, Colin Piper, Ryan Silver and TJ Black, are all known for their signature striking ability. Brett Willis is much more of a hardcore guy. He's much more of a brawler than a traditional well-rounded martial artist like the rest of them, but that is not a knock against Brett at all. He was able to beat one of these two, the more deadly of these two, you could argue, in TJ Black. They're looking to make up for it. As we open with our first tag team match of the night, Colin Piper, Ryan Silver, and Colin starting things off strong with a big boot. Good counter by Colin. And, oh my god, oh, choking him on the rope there. Sort of a snapmare, flicked him back. Oh, brainbuster there. Lands Colin big on his head. Ryan Silver in full control. Throws him to the corner. I thought he was going to look for a tag, but now he decides to handle more of it himself. He grinds Colin's neck against the rope there. And now the Silver Bullet's looking for the first tag of the night. Beautiful combo there. TJ looking for some ground and pound on Colin Piper. Short range elbows. Almost busting up Colin's head. Wouldn't be the first sign of blood we've seen tonight. One thing I failed to mention a lot about TJ is that while yes, he is a great striker, he's also an amazing technician. Look at this joint manipulation he's got going on Colin right now. Beautiful, beautiful finish with the knees to the back. Counter arm drag from Colin. Big backbreaker. Elbow. The elbows, the arms of Colin Piper are his strongest asset. He attempts to throw TJ into the oh! Good counter to the backflip. Ducks under. Big clothesline. Now feeling the energy of the crowd. And the backdrop driver, one of Colin's go-to moves. For the kick to the stomach, just trying to set up the area, but TJ caught it. falls through with that knee bar as it looked in quite tight. Way too early, Colin gets out easily. Chucks TJ over the top. Chops right to the chest. Look for a power bomb, I think, but TJ managed to get himself out of it. Back into the ring they go. Colin not tagging Brett in just yet. Brett's the only person who hasn't been in this match so far. Countered by TJ with a knee. And another knee for good measure. And now looking for the pyramid scheme. But Colin Piper able to get out. Now the area connects full. Turns TJ inside out. 1, 2. Ryan Silver breaks up the pin. Oh, communication there by Brett and Colin. Colin was trying to get Ryan out of the match, but Brett intervened a bit too much. And Colin was caught with a massive super kick by TJ. Kick to the back. Now, as the legs wrapped up, big stomp. Onto the apron goes TJ and Colin. Tags in Brett Willis. Oh my god! Black Pandemic, Black Plague 2. Brett kicks out, my goodness. Could have flushed with that. If Colin was caught with that, that might have been it for the match. But Brett just fresh into it. Now TJ looking to weaken the extremities of Brett Willis. Ryan Silver comes in now. Knee to the back by Brett. Oh, has the legs wrapped up. Oh! A lot of damage to the knee area. Bench by Ryan Silver. Went for the knee but missed. Brett able to get out of it and going for a series of back suplexes. Always showing off to Colin there. And a jump suplex to top it off. Impact on that. Ryan Silver again with a counter jawbreaker. Crucifix pin. Crucifix attempt. Brett Willis wisely rolling out, rolls back in. Catches Ryan Silver with that leg hook suplex. Biking Ryan on top of his head. Kick to the back by Brett Willis. And the rock out kick. That's not the only one, he's going to look for another. And he lands flush into the pin now. 1, 2. No! Ryan Silver ate 2 big moves there, but he's still kicked out. Against by Ryan Silver. And TJ still trying to intervene. Now there's no disqualifications because it is Extreme Rules, so he doesn't really have to be the legal man to get involved. Now Colin. Like ground and pound. I think that busted Silver open. Clear up. It did. Ryan Silver's bleeding. Into the corner he goes. Oh, went for a splash, but Colin got out the way. And Ryan almost knocked TJ to the outside, but TJ managed to dodge. TJ getting out of the way. And oh, the low blow to Colin. Not going to get disqualified though. It's Extreme Rules. That's fair game. Big brain buster by Ryan Silver. Ooh, a big boot, much like how the match started. Taking the head off of Ryan Silver. Colin, unsure of what to do, but dumps Ryan's head on the apron, trying to bust him open a bit more. Going for the choke on the ground. Colin was just punched in the deck, so I can't blame him for getting a bit dirty himself. Stomped the elbow. And now Colin looking to set something up. And the Lariat connects again. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Neither TJ nor Brett making the move. Neither needing to. And big faded bomb by Colin. Tribute to one of the best big men ever. And counters him with another massive lariat. Ryan Silver staring down Colin in the corner. Not going for anything just yet. Went for a super kick, but Colin caught it. Elbow to the knee. Oh god, I think atomic kick. 1. Just a 1 count. But my goodness, that was such short range, and Ryan still got tons of impact from that. He's still in this fight despite his face being a mask of blood right now. And the back rake. Clothesline. And another one. Ducks under the super kick. Pump handle scoop. Michinoku driver. I don't really know. There's a lot of moves at once and it looked cool. Arm snap by Colin. Cancelled by Ryan. And Ryan Silver. Tornado DDT. Kick to the back. Arm drag counter by Colin. Now Colin and Brett looking for a tag team. Drives him face first onto the boot. They don't have a finish because they're not really a tag team per se. But teaming up for one night, they seem to be doing quite well for themselves. And Ryan, the DDT. Into the corner goes Brett. And now the Silver Bullets might be thinking of landing the full clip, and they get it. Colin Piper breaks it up. And now TJ side of Brett Willis. And bloodied. I think he was blooded by the full clip. And a third for good measure. Now looking, rock out kick. TJ counters, and he's going to look to tag him Ryan Silver again, maybe. No, he focuses his attention back on Brett. Puts him in the corner. Double drop kick. And a pin attempt by Ryan Silver. Colin breaks it up. I don't think he needed to, but it was smart that he did. However, the Silver Bullet's picking the bounds of Colin. Colin finding his way out. Hurricane Ron driver. And Brett immediately see if he's okay. Unable to stop the punishment from Ryan Silver. Ryan Silver so focused on Colin. Colin with the beautiful counter there. Massive Michinoku driver there. Spinning variants on it. As Ryan Silver up. Dumps him. And a big sense on. Now looking for another rockout kick. He's looking to end this match. And it lands clean. 1, 2. No, Ryan kicked out. And oh my god, I think TJ hit Brett by accident. No, I think Colin hit Brett, excuse me. Massive super kick by Ryan. This has been an incredibly hot-fought match between both teams. Brett Willis. Oh, the kick to the gut and catches him. And another gut buster. To work over the core of Ryan Silver. Tags in Colin. Countered by Ryan Silver. Now the Silver Bullet's quite possibly looking for another full clip. And they get all of that. TJ into the pin. Brett breaks it up. An elbow to Brett and another one. Brett's still groggy, trying to wash some of the blood from his face. The pyramid scheme. But Brett right there to break it up. Shot by Colin. Catching TJ off guard. And the Lariat! One, two, no! What a match this has been! For a crossface, TJ escapes easily. He has way too much knowledge of submissions to fall for it. The clothesline. And one to the back as well. And the rockout kick. On drag by TJ. Massive high knee. Oh my goodness, right to the face. It rolls through, picks the leg up. Good work on the leg, work AJ Strongest as that's his kicks. Amazing, smart work from Brett Willis, sorry. More out of sorts, this match has been really good. Flips it up for the senton. And now... oh my god! Brainbuster right into his knee. Taking a breather. He's put out a lot of energy. Counters the calf kick there. And working over the arm of Ryan Silver into that back suplex. Brett immediately back up. No worries there. Clothesline. And the one to the back of the head as well. He's going to be thinking about ending this. No, he tags in Colin. Looking for a sleeper hold. But a counter stunner by Ryan Silver. And the super kick. One, two. Oh, Colin just about kicks out. Look at what an ends to the back ahead, and now Ryan Silver looking to end this. He was looking for the silver lining, but counted. Now Colin going for that choke on the ground. All legal here. Living punches to the gut. And another Yariat. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Colin Piper and Brett Willis win. They just beat former AVW Tag Team Champions. Oh my god, what a contest. I think TJ and Brett were too tired to get back in there and try and prevent it from happening. I know I'm tired because, oh my god.
Here are your winners, Colin Piper and
Colin and Brett celebrating their victory. Busted open they may be, but they got the win. Finally able to put to rest, well, maybe not permanently, I don't know, but putting to rest something with the silver bullets. After that. Anyway. God, we still have 9 more matches to go, 9 more matches to go, including this one. Akita Tereshi versus Moto Madison versus Caroline Hale, 2 former AVW Women's Champions in this, and the current one in Akita Tereshi. So, we're going to see how this one goes.
Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the Motor Madison.
Here comes Motor Madison hailing out of Detroit, Michigan, which is where this weekend's pay-per-view, Reverence on Friday, is going to be. However, she won't be part of that as that's the PBW specific pay-per-view. She's on AVW. However, she's the first ever AVW Women's Champion, and ever since then she's been clawing and trying to get her way back to that title. She's got all the tools to do it, she just needs to put them together in the right order, much like she did when she first won the belt. Here's hoping she can.
And her opponents, first, from Beijing, China, illustrious Carolyn Hale.
And here comes the illustrious one herself, Carolyn Hale. Hailing, from Beijing, China. Carolyn Hale defeated Motor Madison to become the new AVW Women's Champion. And she held on to that gold for not a terribly long time, but long enough. And she lost it to the next woman, the third and final woman in this match we're about to see, Rashi. You could argue that Carolyn wants her own path back to the top. We'll see if she can start the first step here.
And from Owita, Japan, the ultra-violent women's champion, the Asian Nightmare.
And here is the third and final factor in this match. Akita Tereshi, the current AVW Women's Champion. As the belt around her waist is not on the line. But it's more like she brought it as a message that Moto and Carolyn will never reach that height again. It would be a pleasant surprise if they could. But there's only one way to find out. Here we go. Carolyn focused on Moto, interestingly. Akita broke it up. And massive! Oh my god, what a massive power slam by Akita Tereshi. Now clotheslines over the top. Moto tried to turn her attention to Carolyn. Big leaping super kick by Carolyn Hale. Good kick up there by Carolyn Hale. Now focused again. Akita, and Carolyn brawling back and forth with chops, elbows, punches, kicks, the whole 9 yards. And the sub kick and the double stomp. But Madison, caught off guard there. Akita Tereshi, violence personified, focused equally on both opponents, and oh my god, the vicious stomps. And this is the knee trapped facebuster there, Akita. Clubbing blows to the back by Carolyn Hale over and over again. Akita with the boot though. Ducks under there for a massive back suplex. Was looking for the German, but Moto kicked her away. And the modified backbreaker by Akita. Brilliant roll through by Akita. Dodge the drop kick to the back. Oh my god, the chop block caught Moto and Akita both. Moto is forced to roll outside. 1, 2. Akita kicks out. Moto looking for a weapon in this match. As Caroline's dumped to the outside. Moto doesn't get anything though. Nikita is looking for the bloodied nightmare on Caroline Hale. The outside no less. Oh, what a second move. And Nikita focused on Moto Madison right now. Just focus on doing damage to everyone, not even focus on finishing the match. Poison Rana by Moto Madison. And ducks under. Big elbow. Another one. And massive spine buster. Getting the energy of the crowd behind her. Temporary alliance by Moto and Caroline maybe. And Akita slips on a banana peel. But Caroline with the German suplex spiking Moto on top of her head. And the elbow and another one. Massive flying clothesline. Cancelled by Moto though. Chops it down. And Moto finally gets a weapon this time, gets herself a table. However, drops it and she and Akita go back into the ring. Moto looking for the pin on Caroline Hale. The ref took a few seconds to realize it. 1. Just about 1 before Akita breaks it up. Oh my goodness, what a vicious neckbreaker to Moto Madison. And now Akita looking for her own weapon. Gets a steel chair in hand. And right to Caroline Hale's back again and again. Chucks it outside, almost hits Moto over the head with it. 1. Just 1 count after those chair shots, my goodness. Breaking the eyes. Oh, Moto flips Akita for the German suplex. I've never seen Akita get tossed around like that. Moto looking for the one bike stand. Caroline Hale counters with the arm breaker there. And now Caroline looking for the illustrious clutch. That's her finisher, but Moto broke out of it. Another massive tossing German suplex by Moto Madison, who's got both the former champion and the current champion lying down. Moto Madison, the first ever champion, standing tall right now, but she needs to finish this, and she's looking for the bunny hop on Akita Terashi. 1, 2, Akita kicks out. Again, thrown drag by Akita. Another one. And her. Oh, oh my god. Went for a big reverse DDT driver, I think. Carolyn stopped it and Paul Moto was dropped on her head. Great counter by Carolyn. Good catch with that high head scissor there by Carolyn Hale. The elbow. Face first. There's Carolyn on the apron. Good counter by Moto. And, arm breaker over the shoulder there. Counter. Another one. Snapmare. And the drop kick to the side of the head. Now into the pin. 1, 2, no. Carolyn and Moto. All the reversals between these two. But Michinoku driver by Moto Madison. And oh my god, the code breaker, the face breaker, rather. 1, 2, 3. Akita Tereshi, the current champion, with the victory. God, this portion has been full of bangers. Great match between these three. Hard fought. Akita Tereshi, current champion, with an easy victory. Well, not all that easy, but still. Now remember, we have 2 more matches on the AVW side, then there's like a 5-minute break while I set up the PBW card. You have 2 more matches to go, folks. And a lot of it's been great. Next up, we have Alex Perez, the former AVW Chaos Champion, against Johnny Entertainment, a former #1 contender to the AVW Heavyweight Championship. So, yeah, this will probably be a good match, I'm hoping.
Making his way to the ring from San Jose, California, weighing in at 217 pounds, the assassin, Alex Perez.
Here comes Alex Perez. Now he's clearly not super happy after losing the AVW Chaos Championship to David Styles at Heat of the Moment 3, but He's still a top-tier competitor. One of the best wrestlers. I love watching him work. And he's here to prove it tonight against a former #1 contender to the AVW Heavyweight Championship against undefeated champion Brian Quinn. So it would be a massive accolade for Perez if he could get the win. He's held titles before, as I mentioned, former Chaos Champion, former PBW Tag Team Champion, one half of the longest reignings, and first ever as well, alongside Daniel Chandler, who is also in AVW, believe it or not. So it's going to be interesting to see where this goes for Alex Perez. Hopefully he's able to get the victory. But we'll see.
And his opponent, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Johnny E.
And here comes Johnny E. Cord, Johnny Entertainment himself. The most entertaining man in pro wrestling going today. He can sing, he can wrestle, he can pull off a 5-gallon hat. Somehow. The dude loves to entertain, that is exactly what he's out here for, and he doesn't care if he pisses someone off in the process. And he's looking to get another upset here over Alex Perez and start strong. Perez with the leg pick, good counter. And the double stomp to the chest. Ended by Johnny. And another one by Perez. And another one. This is like Drags the Musical. Oh, there we go. Okay, one lands. That was a massive headlock driver by Johnny, by the way. I can't believe I missed that, but a bit early to go for the pin. Going for a crossface on Perez, close to the ropes, but rope breaks are not. They're not a thing in AVW because it's Extreme Rules. However, Perez with a poison Rana. Went for the kick there, but missed, and Johnny looking to capitalize with the shin breaker. Big move there. And stun gun on the rope. Johnny Entertainment not able to play around tonight. Amazing athleticism from the entertaining man. From Johnny E. Cord, as I called him earlier. But Perez, drop kick to the leg. Perez gets a chair out. No chance to use it just yet. And Johnny dropping Perez face first on the steel steps. Perez is in a lot of control in this match. Good counter though. Perez looking for another weapon. he gets a sledgehammer in play. And while Johnny was dancing, the sledgehammer almost went up bum. That was kind of hilarious. Anyway. Perez faked it, the dropkick, and just slapped Johnny across the face. And now, quite possibly calling Johnny to his feet. Oh, misses the bionic elbow. Johnny with the mosh axe. Or I don't know what that's called actually. That's a dumb name for it. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay, I did not expect that at all. But there you go. Johnny Entertainment just beat the former AVW Chaos Champion.
Here is your winner, Johnny E.
Johnny Entertainment with the big victory. Massive upset here. Didn't even land his finisher, that was his signature that he landed. Must have landed a bit hard and discombobulated Perez. That's what I'm going for. Anyway, we have the main now. Hermano de Leon versus Pistolero. Hermano had a chance to win the AVW Heavyweight Championship recently against Ryan Quinn, came up short at heat of the moment. Pistolero has, pardon me, has had a few ups and downs, but it would be a big, big payoff if he could beat Hermano de Leon here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Valencia, Spain, weighing in at 222 pounds, the superstar.
Here comes Hermano de Leon, and he hasn't let his loss of the loss of his match against Ryan Quinn and not winning the title to affect him too badly. He's in a relatively good mood, all things considered. However, he was on a massive tear until he lost to Ryan Quinn, and he's looking to continue it now. And it would be a great feat if he could defeat Pistolero, which not a lot of people have done. So, Hermano's got his work cut out for him.
And his opponent, from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 241 pounds, Kyle Stevens.
And here comes the man formerly known as Kyle Stevens, informally known as Pistolero. I think that's the way he likes it. Now, he's got a lot going for him. He's quick. He's intelligent. He's deceptively strong. He's resilient. He's just not been able to put anything all two together. But it would be a massive feather in his hat, or in his mask rather, if he could defeat someone like Emmanuel De Leon in this main event. This is a big spot for him. There we go. Pistolero with a good counter. One from Himano. Pistolero with the first big shot, goes for a pin off that lariat. Not even the ref barely got on his knees to begin the count. But Pistolero staying on Himano. And, ooh! Amazing athleticism from Himano, catching Pistolero with the Bailey kick. Dogonda, oh, misses the drop kick. Pistolero. Oh, big lifting. I don't really know what to call that there, just yeeted him. There we go. With the strike from Himano, and that's the thing, Himano has deadly kicks. We've seen a lot of deadly kickers tonight. Good drop toe hold there into the middle rope. Elevated, the knee drop to the chest. The elbows, close range. Pistolero flung back first onto that turnbuckle. Just onto the arm. Hermano De Leon. Sort of looking to tear off the mask of Pistolero, I think. One. Just one. Drop kick to the back of the head. Pistolero wisely rolling out. But still taking punishment from Hermano. Dogonda. And the two clash in the middle. Clothesline. Sorry. Now looking for a Leon Tamer. Pistolero manages to escape using his incredible leg strength to break out of that. And the chop. And the big drop kick to the side of the head. Very quick movement there from Hermano. Good back body drop by Pistolero. Sliding to the outside, maybe looking for a weapon. What's he gonna get? Gets a kendo stick. Good counter by Hermano though. However, Pistolero, a Russian leg sweep. And now caning the back of Hermano's leg. Which is probably smart because Hermano's finishes and signatures are all to do with his legs and his knees. Pistolero needs to focus on those areas if he wants to weaken some of Hermano's best offense. The counter by Hermano. And, oh, good suplex by Pistolero. And now a Northern Lights suplex. That's not all, he's looking to roll it into. Vertical suplex, dropping. Oh, I think that was tailbone first on the kendo stick. Good counter. Elbow to the elbow of Pistolero. And back in they go. Is the man going to pick up the kendo stick? He does not. And looking for a giant swing. Getting a lot of revolutions from it. 1, 2. Pistolero kicks out. Must be dizzy and discombobulated. Oh, the groove of the music lands flush right on the chin. The ref took a bit of time. 1, 2. Oh, Pistolero kicked out. I don't know what the ref was distracted by, but I think it gave Pistolero enough time to kick out. Atomic drop. And a suplex. Scoop slam, sorry. Hermano De Leon is still in control in this match. And Pistolero showing some life finally. Counters with the elbows to the side of the face. And looking for the cruiserweight killer. He's got to go for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. Pistolero picks up the victory. He was on the back foot for a lot of that, but he manages to come around and get the win. It was a good main event, that was.
Here is your winner, Kyle Stevens.
And Kyle Pistolero Stevens, Pistolero Stevens, Cruiserweight Killer himself, gets the victory. And for now, we're going to take a 5-minute break. We'll all be setting up the PBW card. I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched this one so far. It was an incredible show, and if you could check out the VOD for the tag team match, I'd appreciate it because, oh my god, it was great. So, going to be stopping the stream for a bit, setting up the PBW card, then we'll be back with that. Thank you for watching so far. Hope you're having a good night.